Hey guys, StyledSnail here, and welcome to a cave map tip video. I've done the other maps, and now it's time to do this map. So, to start off, I want to say that most of the tips that I say for any of my tip videos can be used in other maps, and they can be useful, but it's mainly what is the most useful and gets the most use depending on the map. And that's kind of how I'm separating the tips into the different maps. So yeah, this is the last one for maps for now, until there is another map, and I hope it comes soon. But if you guys enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys learned something, let me know what you learned and what else you want me to teach you. Alright, tip number 1 is going to be going up these walls pretty fast, because the walls all around this place they have a nice curve to them. So when you're trying to go up them, you want to make sure that you're kind of doing like a dog paddle type of thing. So that when you're going up, you can get up there pretty fast and you can dip off to the side. I would recommend even not turning so you're like this, but keeping it so you're actually like kind of on the wall. And then you just kind of do this type of thing. And I do that all the time. That's how I get around. Yeah. Alright, tip number 2. Learning what crystals you can actually jump to from what other crystals. So, like, up here, you can jump from here to that one, but you can also, if you can get a good jump from it from here. Yeah. And obviously, things may be harder or easier depending on what type of monkey you are. Lava, stone, regular. Yeah, so there's that one. Over here is where a bulk of them are, with all of these crystals. From up here, you can make it down to any of those. You can almost make that one if you get it right. Like, as a stone monkey, it's pretty easy, but as a regular monkey, you'd like just hit the tip of it. That's like where I would land. Would be like right here, and I could jump off into here. And you can jump over and through these ones. You can come over here. I swear, stone monkeys, it's so annoying. I'm gonna rant for a second here, but the amount of force you need to move is just nothing. Like, it's almost like you don't even have a bit of grip. And I know it's like, you know, they're stronger, but there could be a type of limit, like minimum limit for an actual jump, because like you'll be like trying to climb up and you'll just like do that and you're jumping halfway that way, you know? Alright, rant over. Tip number 3, when you're going through the mines, don't be flowy with how you're doing it. Like I've said before, like have a good flow, but you kind of don't want that in the mines. You want to be very erratic, random. Don't even always sometimes like go out of the mines if they're chasing you. Sometimes like they're coming but there's no one there. Instead of going up there where everyone thinks you're going to go, come around this way if you have enough time. And then just dip around. Keep turning as much as you can so there's no straight path to you. Because as a regular monkey, you have better accuracy, especially when going in like sharp corners. Lava monkeys and stone monkeys are going to end up hitting walls and stuff, but they could also be to their benefit if they're good at, you know, knowing when they're going to hit the wall. They can really boost their way down. But yeah, so always make sure you're being a bit erratic with your movements, and also that you know the layout of these mines, definitely. Because you would not want to end up at a dead end. Which actually, I think there's only one actual dead end that I end up running into anyway. Like all the time though. Over here. This one. I think this is the only actual dead end. So you do have to make sure you're knowing not to go in this one spot if someone's chasing you. And you can kind of tell it with these boxes, but I mean, there's some boxes around, so sometimes it can be kind of hard, and sometimes I just still run in there, not even meaning to. Alright, tip number 4, going under the crystals quickly, because like, if I try going through it, I'm going to get slowed down, and I'm going to have to come down here and slowly go through it. What you want to do is know what crystal has what angle. So like, as you can see here, this angle going down is going to get you further down under. So what you want to do is, like with the wall, be kind of in a weird zombie hug thing. I messed it up. I mean, come here. Alright, weird zombie hug. You just want to, like, just kind of keep yourself near the crystal, kind of sliding. Just like this. Just so you can get under there quickly. Because, like, other monkeys are going to have to, like, try and slow down, make sure they go around, or go over. But you got to watch out for if they go over, definitely. You can do it over here, too, with this one, but it's not as bad. Basically, you just have to make sure if you're on this left side of it that you're doing it. But really, you can just switch over to the right side, because you can just go under it pretty good too. As long as you're doing the same things as I've been showing you. You know, these will help you stay alive and become better monkey. Everyone wants to become better monkey. Alright, tip number 4. A repeat tip from my previous videos, just to make sure I keep putting it out there, because it's very important. But that's making sure you're going out and not up. So like, if you say wanted to get good distance on some projectile, you would have an angle of 45 degrees for it to go up and get as much as possible. But for speed, you don't want to worry too much about how much you're really using your arm, but really you just want to be going as fast as possible. So you want to keep that angle down, so you're always almost sliding on the ground. And the faster you move your hands, you can get a little bit faster too. And I see monkeys like doing the thing where they're like this. I can't do it, but I've like caught up to them by doing them like this. So yeah, it's very useful. You want to make sure that you're sliding your body, sliding it, but you don't have to slide it. Just keep it to the ground low. That's definitely what you would want. All right, tip number 5: some advanced jumps. Some of these are ones that I can do sometimes. Probably gonna cut out all the misses, but if you can get these down, you can be very fast getting around the map, getting to places other people would have to go all the way around to get to. So the first one right here, we come up on the crystal, we get up on this blue one. You can even come up here, like through here too. It doesn't matter how you get onto this specific crystal, but you do want to be on the blue one. And then we're gonna jump to the top of that crystal. I have gotten it before. I'm gonna cut out any misses if I don't make this. Alright, totally attempt number 1. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so other monkeys would have to, if they even try it, they might fall, but they could jump over to this one and then jump over. So you have to be careful, but they won't a lot of times be expecting you to be trying to come up to this one and actually get up here, because you just don't see it that often, at least at this point in the lifespan of the game. So there's that one. Also, pinch transferring from crystal to crystal. That's a good one. So let's see. Let me start it here. So you're going up and say there's a monkey chasing you, and then you just go boop, and you just come over. And then I fell, but you can get a couple good ones. And since this one's curved more, it can sometimes be harder to hit it, but yeah, there we go. Just never let them know where you're actually going to be. Alright, next one. If a monkey's chasing you, and you can come in here, and then all you gotta do, dip right to the right. Come right out of here. I never see monkeys coming over here after I jump in that one. And I come up out of that side pretty often. I'll make sure a monkey sees me. Come in here, try and get them to say that I went in the mines. Try and make them trick the whole lobby. And I just come out of here. But you also have to be careful that they don't see you coming out, going in to the side part over here. Over on the right. Because there's 3 paths you can take here. So you do want to make sure that you're being careful. You could even dip slightly more forward and come out of this one. And then just start going. I see, well, I don't see many. I'm the one that usually does it. But, yeah. It works plenty of times as long as you can get the good speed, good timing. Timing matters quite a bit. You can sometimes completely get them off your trail, but breaking the line of sight, like I said in my last video, breaking line of sight is so powerful. It is so powerful in this game. I don't think there's really anything that's really better than just breaking line of sight. Because I'll break line of sight and then turn around and dip the other way, end up halfway across the map before anyone even notices where I am. And I'm like, hi, I'm over here. And then I'll just do it again. Alright, tip number 5 is going to be maneuvering around these crystals here. This is a popular spot for people to just be coming out of. I see a lot of monkeys coming out of this spot, particularly more than that one, or even the little hole in the ground over there. So this is a little hot spot, so you gotta be careful sometimes, but you can really juke out some monkeys. What you want to do is just get good at wall climbing. So really, what you gotta do, and then you just want to practice getting good at maneuvering on the walls. Every time you hit the wall, slightly change your direction. That's what you want to do. Sometimes even do a double hit like I was doing. Like we're gonna go boom, boom, and I'm over here. They just never expect it. And then you can climb up and then get out of there. Yeah. But if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other things you want me to teach you. Any other tips that you want me to explain. Anything that you think you can teach me. I mean, I know quite a lot about this game, but, I mean, you never know. Keep watching if you want to see some of this in action.